Good evening, traders. This is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com, and we're going to take a look at the S&P 500 chart. If you notice here, right here, if you look at the volume right here, okay, see this volume bar? That's 67 million. The previous day, 100 million. The day before that, let's see what it is, 129 million. Okay, so as the S&P 500 is rising, the volume is declining. And you can look at the example, I've done examples about this in the past. If you look at here, look at this decline in volume as the S&P 500 is inclining. So I talk a lot about volume, and people say, well, volume hasn't really mattered in the past. And the S&P 500 can go up on low volume, okay? That's not my point. My point is that the moves up should be considered suspect if volume is not there, okay? If you don't think volume matters, well, then you should really reconsider your opinion. It's a matter of strength in the move. And you also have, not only is volume decreasing on the way up, but we've got 1, 2 big gaps to fill below. Okay, there's no more gaps up here to fill. There's no gaps up above. Okay, and we alerted some puts in the chat room for some August monthlies to get this gap fill down here. We might even go for this gap fill down here. We're also up against this 211 resistance right here that it couldn't really quite break over, which is understandable just because the move was already a pretty big move. But mainly we're looking at this resistance as well as this declining volume and these gaps to fill below. So a few different reasons, and if you look at the VIX, the volatility index, it's also at support. So I think we're going to get a bounce on the VIX, and I think we're going to see some downside on the S&P 500. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. You can get a glimpse behind the curtain of the Trading Analyst member-only features like the live chat room, educational videos, real-time superior option alerts with your free 15-day trial at thetradinganalyst.com. We'll see you in there tomorrow.